Welcome back, everyone. It's been a minute since I've made any video like this. I think the last one I did was like in 2018 or something, but there have been a lot of changes to YouTube's guidelines and all that stuff. And I'll be completely honest, if you have a YouTube channel that's in the technology space, especially in the troubleshooting space, or if you're trying to show people how to install stuff or whatever, then you're probably going to get the most use out of this video. So basically what happened, and I'm not really freaking out about it too much because luckily I caught myself, but if you ever made any videos that are like how to install this or how to install that, or even if you made some technology videos about some gaming systems, you can actually probably get some community guideline strikes that you may not even know about. So first of all, with the whole entire gaming system aspect, what's super crazy is that, as you guys know, sometimes tech reviewers, whatever, they go ahead and grab some random Nintendo console, GameCube, whatever the case is, and they go ahead and talk about those consoles and whatever. Sometimes, if you actually go and showcase some footage, of like some screen capture and post it on your specific video, you can actually end up getting a copyright takedown notice or at least a copyright claim from Nintendo themselves or whatever other company. So, the best thing to do in this case is to actually film yourself actually playing the game. That way they can't really say like, oh, you were like copying or you were stealing the whatever. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I have heard stories of that happening to people. And that actually did happen to me one time with a copyright claim on another video. It wasn't necessarily a gaming system video, but it did get copyright claimed. And the reason it got copyright claimed was because I showed gaming footage in it that I personally took. Like I literally screen recorded gameplay of it, but they still claimed it and I appealed it and I still lost the appeal. So it's not really that big of a deal. The video got like 500 views, so it didn't really matter. So I just deleted it anyway. But so that's the first section, right? If you have a technology video, I'm just holding these phones up for a placeholder, but that's the very first thing. Now, the second thing, which is for less people, but it's an even bigger deal, like it's the craziest thing ever. If you ever made any video about like how to install this specific app for free movies or free music, or how to install even like some Nintendo emulators in some cases, you can actually end up getting a copyright takedown notice. But worst of all, you can actually get a community guideline strike. And that's actually what happened to me like a year or two ago. I got a community guideline strike for a video. It was like how to install free music on whatever iPhone or whatever. And what ended up happening is that first of all, strike is still on my channel, so it's never going to go away, which I really don't care about. Then I made my second channel, and I made a lot of videos like that on my second channel too early on. And then I kind of forgot about them because, as the channel grows, you kind of just stop doing those type of videos. You start doing other videos. But those videos were still on my channel, and even on my main channel, there were still a couple of videos like that I made way early on, like in 2016, 2017. I make totally different videos now for the most part. Actually, not really, because I still talk about the same stuff. But in this case, I actually ended up recently within the last week getting a lot of random videos taken down from YouTube. You know what I mean? And that really started freaking me out. I don't care if they get taken down, but I can't afford to get another community guideline strike. So then I went ahead and deleted a bunch of videos from like back in the day, probably like millions of views worth of videos, which is so funny. And it doesn't really matter to me because the channel's not going to get taken down. If it does, who cares? But if you're a new creator, if you're somebody who's starting off a YouTube channel, or if you're somebody who has, been making videos on YouTube and you're specifically in the technology space, the best thing you can do is go back on your channel, scrub through your whole entire videos that you've done throughout your whole entire life on the channel, and you want to delete any videos that are against the community guideline strikes, even if you forgot about them, even if you don't think so. There were random videos that I made like years and years ago that got taken down like last week. So your best bet is to go through your channel and delete all those videos. If you have any like how to install free music, free movies, whatever those type of apps are, it's best to delete those because you don't want to go like a year from now and your channel get really big and then you go ahead and have to get a community guideline strike where your channel gets taken down. That's my best advice I can tell anybody to do. Typically, like I said, I don't make these videos, especially on my main channel, but for anybody who's starting off in the technology space or for anybody who's established in the specific field, you have to go and scrub through your channel and make sure it's clean of anything like that. You can still have I think you can still have like how to install this app, how to install tweaked apps and this like that, but when it comes down to those specific music, movies app, or if you have gameplay footage that may be or if you have gameplay footage or anything like that that may be from someone else's channel or something that maybe even if it isn't, if it looks like it is, that can also get you a strike in some way, form, or fashion. So that's pretty much it. That's a little public service announcement. The last thing I want to see is anybody's channel get taken down for something stupid like this. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys get that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.